So the first step in this pyramid of relationship is encounter. And the question I want to ask you today is, how many people do you encounter in your life? Encountering is different than just having an interaction with someone. When you encounter someone, you see who they are. You show value to them as a person. And what I experience in my life is a lot of interactions that never go on to be encounters. Had an experience just a little while ago. Went out, got myself a sandwich for lunch. I barely talked to the guy who made up my sandwich. So what I'm looking for is to become more aware of how I interact with someone. And that's the process that begins the whole relationship building process. So here's an exercise I'd like you to try in your life. I'd like for you to try encountering people rather than just having an interaction with them. Encounter your barista. Encounter the person who's checking out your groceries. Encounter that wait person who serves you at a restaurant. Encounter the people who run the gym where you do your workout. Wherever you go, encounter people rather than just passing by in the relationship. And here's something that's really helpful about that. I always try to get the name of the person that I'm encountering. I'll simply say, hey, I'm Tim. What's your name? And I can get their name and begin to have an interaction with them. And if it's somebody that I'm going to see on a more frequent basis, like the place I usually go to get my coffee, or a restaurant that I go to, or the store that I shop in, if I know I'm going to see them more, then what I do is I remember their name. Actually, I'm not good at remembering. So I keep a little notebook in my car, and I go out to the car afterwards, and I'll write their name down and where I encountered them, so that the next time I go in, I can say, hey, Ray, how's it going? Or, hey, Donna, good to see you. Or, hey, Bill, what's happening? And in that way, and the minute I do that, the minute I know their name, they know they're a person of value. So here's the exercise I want you to do. This week, today, tomorrow, go out and consciously, with awareness, begin to encounter people. Hey, that's the tip for the day. Thanks for watching. May God bless you as you seek to connect others to God.